Well, that didn't take long, did it? Donald Trump just managed to majorly insult the Japanese people, especially the new Prime Minister, Sanae Takaichi, in front of the world, not to mention raise even more questions about what is going wrong with his mind. Everybody start your bath water now. You'll want to wash off the shame after this story. Welcome to Occupy Democrats. I'm David Reddish. Donald Trump embarked to Japan yesterday, leaving behind the chaos of the government shutdown and at least a pause on his attempts to take over American cities. A different, better president, maybe one who is actually a master dealmaker rather than someone pretending to be one, would have spent his time in the air on the phone with congressional Democrats and Republicans trying to broker a deal. But not Trump. He spent the trip barking at reporters, where he also made this eyebrow-raising admission.
I did. I got an MRI. It was perfect. Yeah. I mean, I gave you the full results. We had an MRI, and in the machine, the whole thing, and it was perfect. Yeah.
Did you say one in particular?
You could ask the doctors. In fact, we have doctors traveling with us, but I think they gave you a very conclusive. Nobody has ever given you reports like I gave you. And if I didn't think it was going to be good, either I would let you know negatively, I wouldn't run, I'd do something. But the doctor said some of the best reports for the age, some of the best reports they've ever seen.
For more on that mess, as well as the mounting evidence that Trump has suffered strokes, which could go a long way toward explaining what happened next in Japan, see our other videos here on the channel. But back to Trump's trip. While visiting Japan, Trump made a stop off to visit American troops stationed there. True to form, he gave another meandering speech before stunned troops. Which brings up another point. Show the clip. Take a look at this.
They have magnets. Not every tractor has hydraulic. Every excavator, every excavating machine of any kind has hydraulic. But somebody decided to use magnets for your elevator. Maybe they're good. Which is better? Hydraulic or magnets? What the hell is wrong with these people? Can I ask you, the top-ranking gentleman right here? Seriously, I'm putting out an order. I'm going to sign an executive order. When we build aircraft carriers, it's steam for the catapults and it's hydraulic for the elevators. We'll never have a problem, okay?
So, at this point, I want to address a problem with the media. When we show clips of Trump, they often are bizarre or offensive, but showing a clip leaves a very different impression from watching a whole, never-ending speech. Trump has always been known to meander between topics, but now what he says is totally incoherent. Magnets? Steam-powered catapults? Does he think we're living in a steampunk Bronze Age? What is he even talking about there? And see, therein lies the problem. He does not make any sense anymore, likely because his mind is fried, either through strokes or through taking mercury to treat syphilis. I'm guessing that's what Robert Kennedy Jr. would prescribe in his case. Either way, it's becoming a major liability. When meeting with Prime Minister Takaichi, Trump was meant to do a formal photo op and salute the flag. In Japan, it's customary to bow to the flag as well. But rather than wait for Takaichi to take her bow, well, this is what happened. Well, at least he didn't grab her by the pussy, as far as we know. And speaking of knowing, does he even know where he is anymore? And is it just me, or did he look like he was about to line up next to that row of aides? No wonder this government shutdown isn't getting negotiated. No wonder it seems like Stephen Miller and Russell Vogt are running the government, because they are. Trump is practically a carrot at this point, and not just because of his bronzer. It's time the world knew the truth about Trump's mental health. The truth, not some cooked White House report, and if indeed he still has the capacity to do his job. J.D. Vance is a racist Care Bear and would probably launch a campaign for a couch in every American home, but at least he can make a coherent statement. Somebody call a doctor. Trump's mind is officially cooked. Have fun in that bath. This is Occupy Democrats.